What up, what up? It's your boy D, back at you with another video. So, today we are going over the King of the Ring 2024. This is going to be a very interesting pay-per-view. If you guys realize, I did the Gunther versus Randy Orton video the other day. But now Triple H has upped the stakes, which maybe, just maybe, might change my opinion on who will win the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring. So without further ado, we are going to run down the King and Queen of the Ring 2024 card. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so there has been a match that has been added, which is now Bianca Belair versus Jade, and Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill will defend their women's tag team championships against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. I think we all know, obviously, who's going to win this match. Correct? Good for Candice and good for Indy to get on the show. Good for them to get a nice spot on the card. Good for them. I'm really happy for them. Ain't no way in the fuck are they going to beat Bianca and Jade. No, absolutely not. But I really hope that they actually get time for this match. I'm more hype about them getting on the card. And because I want Candice and Indy to actually get some time. Like, I hope Bianca and Jade, they bump around a little bit for it. I know that Bianca has been having the storyline knee injury that she suffered. And she's in like this kind of feud with Tiffany Stratton that's happening right now. So I've been kind of hoping that I hope that Candice and Indy, they attack that knee. And I hope that she really gets some time in her match. Obviously, Jade's going to get the W tonight. I think it's duh. It would be insane and absolutely criminal if she didn't get the W tonight. But I think it's important this has nothing to do with Jade and Bianca. But I think this match is more, hopefully, to get a showcase on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. They are very talented, but they're just missing something in their character. And I hope they can show a glimpse of what they got and the talent that they deserve to get some love, because they truly do. So, I'm excited for this match. I definitely have the women's tag team champions of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair 1,000% on retaining their titles. The next matchup we are going to go over is the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed. Chad Gable's storyline is so fucking interesting. I like it. I think it's time that he does away with the Alpha Academy theme song. I like the new robe he comes out in. I like how he does kind of remind you of Kurt Angle. Like on Raw, he got the "You Suck" chants. I like it. We're getting somewhere with it. So I'm really curious to see how we add to that and how we add on to that, because it's such a character that actually has potential and it can grow. Bronson Reed is another big talent. I really thought he would do much better on SmackDown than where he is now. So that's another thing that's very interesting to me on what they're going to do with that. But if you're asking me, I have Sami Zayn winning this match because, honestly, I think the full circle moment is having Chad Gable beat Sami Zayn in Canada for Money in the Bank. I think that's the true full circle moment for Chad Gable. Because I think it's going to be something where, like, Otis screws him over or Maxine screws him over. And then Chad's going to be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Haluva kick. Boom. 1, 2, 3. I think Gable's going to take the pin. And that's what's going to drive his story and his character more and more. So when we get to Monday Night Raw, you're going to see Gable's pissed off. He's going to be slapping everybody, losing his shit. So I have Sammy retaining for storyline purposes. The next matchup on the card is Becky Lynch, the Man, versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Very interested to see this match. Very excited to see this match. Love me some Becky Lynch. I'm actually listening to her audiobook for Her Man, Not Your Average Girl. It's actually really good, and it's really entertaining, and it's actually really fucking funny. So shout out to you, Becky Lynch, for a wonderful book, and just keep continuing to do what you do. Shout out to Liv Morgan. Oh, what a beautiful. Liv Morgan is beautiful. She's fire. She has a lot of personality, and her character is coming up. She's showing off. Her character is becoming a lot better. There's just maybe little tweaks I would make, but it is nothing crazy. And that's just on a promo basis. I think Liv desperately needs to win the Women's World title. With that being said, I don't know if it needs to be at the Queen of the Ring. I just don't know how I would feel if Becky just went through this all through hell to beat Rhea. She's beaten Liv already. Just for her to immediately spin the block in Becky's first real title defense to lose the belt to Liv, it just doesn't fit to me. I feel like until Rhea Ripley is ready to return, and we don't even know if that's going to be for SummerSlam, I just feel like what you do is you run this feud until SummerSlam. I have no problem with Liv winning the belt. I just think it needs more of a build. I don't think it hurts Liv if she loses to Becky, because I think that Liv eventually will take the title from Becky. Because I do think eventually Becky will take time off. That's truly how I feel and what I think is actually going to happen. So if you're going to ask me who do I have to win for the Women's World title between Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan, contrary to popular belief, I'm going to go with Becky Lynch. The next matchup we are going to talk about is the Queen of the Ring final. We will have Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. This match I expect to be an absolute showcase match for Lyra Valkyria. I think Lyra Valkyria is very talented. I was actually really surprised that they pushed her so far to where she beat Io Sky. That threw me off. I'm not going to hold you. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, okay. Nia Jax beating Bianca with the bad knee. I like it. I like it. I seen that SmackDown was currently obviously airing earlier because it was in Saudi Arabia. So it's all over Twitter. All over Twitter. You can see the highlights of SmackDown. I really like the fact, I really like the fact that Nia Jax won. I thought it was cool. Because Bianca didn't need to be in the match, especially with a bad knee. Didn't need it, to me, in my opinion. It would have been cool to see Lyra versus Bianca. I don't think anybody would have been arguing or complaining, but I think Nia Jax winning was the right move because with the stipulation that whoever wins the Queen of the Ring will challenge for the title. I think Nia Jax wins this. I think it was a dead giveaway that Nia Jax wins this match. Because Bianca wouldn't have made any sense. With her already being a tag team champion, Lyra Valkyria just got onto the roster, so it wouldn't make any sense for her to immediately just get up and just challenge Becky Lynch for the title. I don't think Lyra's all that ready yet. That's a lot. That's a lot of pressure. And to me, that's just a little too much. So with that being said, I'm going Nia Jax will be your 2024 Queen of the Ring. And she will go on to face Bayley at SummerSlam. And I hope this could bring some fire to Bayley, because I'm not going to hold you. They've been doing all right. At first, I wasn't on the train of everyone was doing Bayley foul. I really wasn't on that train. Now? Nah, they kind of doing Bayley kind of foul. They doing Bayley a little bit foul. I can't lie about that, because I feel like she's never on the show. Legit never on the show. And it's not even on some shit where it's oh, she's not in the building. She's there. But she doesn't really get a lot of TV time as your champion. It's a little weird. Her championship run has been a little eh. It's concerning. I would definitely say her championship run is 100% concerning. But I don't think Nia Jax is going to be the one who beats her for that title either. But I do have Nia Jax winning the Queen of the Ring for sure against Bayley. And I can just see at SummerSlam, I can see Bayley hitting a really big Bayley slam for the win. That's how your boy's calling it now. The next matchup we're going to talk about is the King of the Ring finale between Gunther and the Viper, Randy Orton. This match has so many high stakes to this match, because the winner will face a champion of their choosing at SummerSlam. In which we didn't know that at first. We thought it was just for the King of the Ring. So we're like, okay, Gunther will win King of the Ring. Now, with the title on the line, that's different. Because as great as and fire as it would be to see Gunther versus Cody Rhodes, I don't think there's time for their paths to cross. Not just yet. And I picked Gunther to win the King of the Ring. But with this information that is now out there, I think it's time to do Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Why? Because it's the best story. With that information of Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, it tells me that Roman Reigns will not be at SummerSlam. And with that information, that changes everything. It makes everything a lot more important, and it makes you really think. And that is game-changing news. Because now we can tell that story. Because now we have to sell SummerSlam. I think we're going to sell SummerSlam with a lot of CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. We're going to sell the shit out of that. If Seth Rollins is even able to come back, we can try to sell that. But we're not sure. We're not positive if Seth can make it back by then. We have to try and sell it. And Cody and Randy could be a match that can sell that Cleveland Stadium. Logan Paul on the card will sell it. But right now, I think if you're going to ask me today, on Friday, May 24th, Randy Orton will be your King of the Ring. And will go on to challenge former Legacy member Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. And sign me up, because that's what we're about. This is a storytelling business, and that's what we want to see. And I'm going with the best story always. The next matchup we are going to talk about, in the final match we're going to talk about, to me is going to be match of the night, undisputed WWE Championship match, Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. I think this match is going to be a banger. I think this match is going to absolutely fucking slap. And more importantly, I low-key think that this is going to be the match of Clash in the Castle as well. I think this is going to be a 2-match build until we see until we put Randy fully in the fold. I think Randy's going to finish up his bloodline business before he gets to Cody. And with that, I'm thinking Cody Rhodes is definitely going to win. But my hot take is, I think this match is going to be on par with Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. And that match is heat. Can that Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns be topped by Cody versus Logan? Because if you're asking me, Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns probably is his best match. You can argue the Seth Rollins one too. I'm not mad at you if you pick the Seth Rollins WrestleMania 39 match, but it is something about that Crown Jewel Roman Reigns match was so fucking fire, bro. Such a great match. You can argue it. It's up for debate. But Cody Rhodes 150% must win this match. But I think this will just show more layers and add more depth to the character of Logan Paul and how impressive and how really good he is at professional wrestling. Those are my king and queen of the ring predictions. Let me know what you guys think about my predictions. You think I'm right? You think I'm bugging? Let a brother know, because if you know me, I duck, no smoke. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Your boy will be out of state, so we will be covering King and Queen of the Ring on Monday when I return home from my nice little quick vacation. It's Memorial Day weekend, baby. I hope y'all have a safe one. Get on the grill, hit the electric slide, get some food on the fucking stove, on the grill, and go get right. It's Memorial Day weekend. Spend it with your people. Spend it out at bars, partying, because that's what your boy's gonna do. Forever gang, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you Monday night. And once again, until forever finds you.